age of 18, please stop watching this video. This content was not intended for you. Age of 18, please stop watching this video. This content was not intended for you. Hey everybody, it's Tamika, and I am here to pack a swap with you guys. This is a Valentine's swap that I'm hosting over on my Patreon and private Facebook group. If you're interested in joining, click the link down below for further information. But what the participants had to do was create and send the following. So you need 2 sets of embellishments, and each embellishment had to have 4 pieces per set, or if you made 2 large embellishments, that's okay. But you had to have 2 sets of embellishments, 1 personal care item, 1 package of pre-purchased or purchased personal care item, and that could consist of anything: socks, candles, makeup, whatever you wanted to do. A tablespoon of coordinating sequin mix, a handmade card, 1 $5 store-bought goodie, and then send something that you love. So that was a sender's choice item, and everyone's been matched up. So I'm excited to see what everybody did. So my partner was, or is, Tiffany, who is Tiffany Crafting Like a Boss McGill. And I'm going to package up my swap with you guys. Of course, she won't see it until, or this video won't be up until she's received it. But I'm going to use this box, and it's a really nice box. It's actually a caribou box that I found in the recycle bin at my job. So I was like, yeah, this is a nice sturdy box. So I'm going to use this box. But the first thing that I'm going to do is cover the inside. You guys know I like to do that when I have these plain boxes. So I'm going to use some polka dot, gold polka dot and white wrapping paper. The Valentine swap obviously is Valentine themed, but I used red and pink, mint, white, and black. So that's kind of a mixture of that. And of course my accent color is gold. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this box up on the inside with this wrapping paper. All right, this is my box. This wrapping paper gave me a headache. It's okay, because we're going to put some shred in it and some pretties and fix it all up nice and cute. So I have some red shred I'm going to throw in there. I have some red and gold balls, and we're going to top it with some pink shred. All kinds of fun stuff at the bottom, and then a dash of sequin. So I was kind of thinking that, smooth this out the way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to label, like kind of label everything, how it's supposed to go, how I have it listed in the video. So like I said, we have to do 2 embellishments, and I have these little Valentine felt hearts, and I just had some leftover. When I do die cutting, I save the little negative pieces for such a time of this. And then I just put embellishment pack 1, so she knows, you know, embellishments. And like I said, we're supposed to do 2, but I have 4 because I like to do them. And then I have her personal care item, and her sequin mix and a goodie will be together because I need the goodie to kind of wrap around the mix so it doesn't break. And then her goodie 2, and then there's a goodie 3, and then something that I love is the last thing that I'll have her to open. So I'm going to share with you guys what I'm creating for all of the items, and then I'm going to find a way to package them up and some pretty packaging, maybe number them, and we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So for embellishment pack 1, I created some really cute fabric buttons, and I did a haul with these buttons, with this fabric, and I said that I was going to make the buttons. So, and I do have a button tutorial from a series that I did in another swap. I'll have that linked down below. And I made this little this topper. It's crepe paper with some pleated paper. I did some wrapped beads, and I did a quick tutorial for that in my Patreon and my Facebook group. So this is the result. I made a bunch of them. Super cute. And then I have some ribbon and the sentiment here and a little puffy sticker there. So this is the embellishment pack 1. I got 3 large and 3 small in those 3 different designs of colors from the same paper that I'm working with. And then we have, let's see, embellishment number 2 is a pack of bows, and then I made this, or I cut out this topper, and then I just put a sentiment on the top here, backed it up with some cardstock, some couple pieces of ribbon, and this is how the double bows look. They are stitched. I think they are so cute. And then on 3 of them, I used the foam balls from the Dollar Tree, and the other 3 I punched a heart, and then I have them layered. There's the gold layer, then the pink layer, then another stitched gold layer, and then another bow, and then the center. So I think these turned out so cute. There's a pop dot on the back. Super adorable. So that's her second embellishment pack. I know she'll like those. She likes gold and bows. And then the third pack is, I think, is so stinking cute. I have some sequins in here, but I used, oh, I taped this up. I used an old Maggie Holmes backing, and then I just made some Polaroids with vellum on the inside. I punched some leaves, and I punched a little flower and put a little center in there, and then a puffy pillow. These little sentiments on here, so cute. Let me see if I can get this open, because this glare is not doing this justice, because it's just so stinking cute. There we go. It's a little bit better there. And then I forgot about that. I had a little cherub punch. These are from the Dollar Tree, and these this says Sweetest Candy and Lovable, and they're like stickers from like a Maggie Holmes collection. And yeah, there's no shaker in here, but there's just polka dot vellum behind there. So that fit on there perfectly. So I'm gonna put this back, and I just threw a little bit of shaker mix in there, kind of just to make it a little more festive. So I put a little, oops, third embellishment pack. And then the fourth pack, I absolutely love. It's actually a salt and pepper shaker from the Dollar Tree. I have little Valentine, little heart shaker at the top, kind of to hide the little holes from the shaker. I used some papers that I cut out from the collection. Tried to make this little crinkle thing, like a little coffee cup mug on there. So it says "Sweet on You." All those pieces I've layered. And then in here is 4 different flowers, 4 different colors of rolled roses in red, white, mint, and pink. And I hand rolled those. And there are 6, well, hopefully there'll be 6 by the time they get done flying out of here. But just super cute flowers. There's 6 of each. There's 24 flowers in here that she could use on her projects. And I wanted to keep the Valentine colors. I didn't want to make everything too Valentine-y. Like, you could still use it for other, you know, projects that you need, like a heart or something for. So this is embellishment pack number 4. So we're done with that. So that's how that's going to be. I just got to find a way to package them all up. And then the personal care item is next. And then I have this. It's a ultrasonic face steamer. I didn't want to go with a mask or anything like that. I always kind of do masks, but it's a rechargeable battery. It's a cool mist, and you just wash your face, steam it, put a little water in there. I think that's really cool. A little something different. So that's her personal care item. I think she'll like that. And then the sequin mix and goodie. So here is the goodie. You have to do a $5 item. So this is the goodie that's going to be wrapped in this set. And she has a couple dogs. So I thought these socks were fitting for the Valentine and dogs. So that's going to be wrapped around her sequin mix, which I think is super sweet. I die cut this out using a die cut from Whimsy Stamps. And then I put some gold ribbon around that I had recently in a haul. This was a little cake stand from Hobby Lobby. It was like 62 cents. And I bought they were on clearance, and I bought like the last little 5 or 6 of them. And then just kind of tucks in underneath here. And then this is her beautiful sequin mix in there. It's just so pretty. And I'm just going to lock this back on. So as you can see, this is plastic, but I'm going to take this off probably and then wrap this around like so for her goodie and sequin mix, so it can kind of keep that protected. So that's that one. And then for let's see, goodie 2 and 3, we have, she loves pens. I do too, different kinds of pens. So I found these calligraphy fountain pens. You get 2, these beautiful little unicorn color, and you get 4 ink cartridges. So you can refill this pen twice. We'll fill it and then fill it again. So I thought these were so cute. So try to take this little sticker off, but they were cute. So I bought me one of these, and then so that's gonna go with that. Here, these are going to go together. I'm going to put them together. So I have this stamp and die set from Park Lane. A simple die set, stamp and die. So that's going to go with that, with the goodie 2. And then because she and I love coffee so very much, I found these buttons, and it has little coffee cups. And then I thought that was just so adorable. They are little buttons, and yeah, she could put these on her project because she always crafts with coffee and snowflakes, so she'll like that. And then so that's that. And then for the something that I love, which is this, you're supposed to send something that you love, and I just mentioned that I love coffee, so mixing that with, let me just take it out the box, and I'm trying to find the other component to this. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Just take it out of the box, and it's in wrapping paper. She not only loves coffee, but she loves Golden Girls, and I like Golden Girls too. So I thought this was perfect. It says, "Live like Rose, dress like Blanche, think like Dorothy, and speak like Sophia." And then I have so many of these Starbucks coffees. I'm going to put this in there like that, and then kind of wrap it up and put it back in this box so that it doesn't break. So the thing that I love is coffee, and then she loves Golden Girls. So that's a mix of 2 things. I love it too. She's just crazy about it. And then finally, we had to make a card. So I did something a little differently. So I have this is my card. It says, "Hey girl, hey," and then it's a shaker. And then I made a little charm here. This says, what does it say? "Made with love," and there's this little bead that I made, but this turns out like that. It's a cute little, you can just see it separately from everything else with a little paper on the background. So adorable. And then my message to her is on the back. So I thought that was really cute. So that's my card. So I'll be back with how I package up everything, and yeah, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So this is how I packaged up everything. I have her card in here. I meant to label it 1, but luckily there was a 0 in the little pack that I used. This little Dollar Tree peel and stick pack poster stickers. So I guess there was a 10, so I used the 0. So this is her card. This is how I packaged it up. Super pretty. And then I packaged up everything the same that I could. So I almost went through my whole roll of black and white paper. So she must know I love her. So this is how I packaged up everything. So had some trouble. I kept popping my gold thread. So I ended up changing that. So I think maybe 2 of them have a little bit of stitching on it. So this is the embellishment. That's the pack. And I just labeled them in the order that I wanted her to open them. So the embellishment packs will go first. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then here's 4. That's the salt and pepper shaker. And then we have the personal care item. And then I wrapped up the sequin and the sock together and put them in this little box candy jar from the Dollar Tree, and then added some shrink wrap and some ribbon. All of these items, all of these are from the Dollar Tree except the sequin mix. The box, the heart, the sticker, the ribbon, the shrink wrap, this box, the shred, the socks. So, but yeah, the sequin and the socks are in there. And then we have the pin and the stamp, and then her buttons are 8. And then number 9, I have her, that Golden Girls mug and the coffee in here. So I'm going to quick package it up in the box. Alright, put a little note in there. Alright, I put a little piece of felt up there kind of to separate the rest of the numbers that's underneath. And then I have the felt that separates it, and I just have surprise, happy B-Day, open by number. And then I have the card sitting right on top. So that concludes the video. I hope you guys were inspired to still make some Gal Pal. It's never too late to sing Gal Pal, guys. Especially if you bought a bunch of Valentine stuff. Bye.